Hi guys. In our previous video, we have learned about exception handling in Kotlin, and today we are going to learn about another thing, another new concept in Kotlin. That is, we are going to learn about Kotlin collections. And for this, as you know, we have learned about in our previous video, we have used array of like 1 to 3. This is array of integers. So in Kotlin collection we have list and maps and also array, but with array what we can do is we can get the values like array at an particular index, like array we can get array or at 2 and sorry array at 2 and like this array at 2 or 3, and we can assign a value. So the error so the thing is, like, what is the uh, uh, limitation we have with array? That is, these are of fixed size. These are, and we cannot add, edit, delete so frequently from array. These are of fixed size, and so that's why we use list in Kotlin or in Java, because list and mutable list, these are things which we use because these can be of any size. So when you deep dive, you will see like there is a certain value which, then when the size of list reached, then it will increase the size itself at a certain limit. So that you can read about it, and you can learn, like, when you read as a particular certain size of a list, then it will, by default, it will increase its size. And in Kotlin, let's make a new file and class, that is collection example. And in Kotlin, basically we have mutable list and immutable list. Mutable list are those list which whose values, like, where we can add, edit, delete, and we can change the values. And the immutable list are those which have a fixed values inside it, which can't be changed by user, which we can't add, edit, delete. So let's start with an example. Let's have a list, and which is equals to list of, yeah, we can have like 1, 2 and 3, 4, whatever you want, which we have a list. That is a this is a list of integer. So because we, all the values we have are here is like, for example, we have all the values as integer 1 to 3. So what we can do is, let's see how we can add, edit, update it, because how you can operate with list. So let's try print what we can do, list, and get, try to get an index of, let's try to get at 2. So let's run it. Let's see what it will print. So at second index, in list, it starts from indexing start from 0, 1 and 2, so it should print 3. So let's index of 2, that is, yeah, we are trying to get, we are not trying to get the value at index, we are trying to get the index of 2. Sorry, so index of 2 is 1, so because 0, 1, we have get it 1. And also if you want, we can get the value as same way. We can get list get at index, like, for example, 0, 1, 2, we try to get at 2. So let's print, we can get at second index 3, yeah. So this way how we can do it. And also what we can do is, we can perform other operations here as well. We can check if list contains a particular value. We can check contains 3. Let's print. We will see if what it will give us. If it give us, yeah, true, because it contains, we can perform these operations. Now let's try list to update it. List at 1, try to assign it at value, that is 5. We cannot do it, it is giving us an error, because no set method providing array access, and I'll change type to mutable list. So the list we are using is an immutable list. To add, update the values, we have to convert it to the immutable list. sorry, to mutable list. Previously we were using a mutable list, immutable list. Now we have to convert it to a mutable list, and now we can assign a value to it, we can perform other operations to it, and we can also add value, remove value from it. So let's try to do it. We have assigned 1 to 5. We can list dot try list dot remove. We can do remove at, or we can do remove as well. We can remove this 2, and also we can do list dot add. We can add a value like 7, and now let's try to print the list. We can do list. Let's see what it will do. We have performed, like we have updated the values. Yeah, 1 5 and 3 7. 2 is been to have been removed from this list. So this is what you can do with the list and mutable list, and you can perform operations. Also what we can do is like for example, let's have another list, list 2, name it like this, which will be equals to list of, and just simply add 10 and 11. And what we can do with collections, we can do list the dot add all. We can add list 2, we can add complete list to it. And now when we try to print this list, let's try to print it here, and let's try to print. You will see it will add, yeah, 10 and 11 as well. So this is all about list, guys. Now let's move to the other collection, that is map. We also, in map as well, we have mutable map and immutable map. In map, basically we have to store values in a key value pair. Map basically store values in key and value. We have to pass a key, and then it will add the value to it. So for example, val map, let's have it map of like this. We have to define the key, it will be an int type key, and then int, and the another value will be string. And now we have to pass the values here, like how you want to store the values in this. For example, you want to pass the data for your, for students, you want to pass the data for anybody you want, you can do. So we have defined this like int and string. So let's try to map dot add. uh, Not add, we have to use map dot put. Okay, we, because in the map as well we have mutable map and immutable map. So this map is a immutable. To make it mutable, we have to use mutable map of, and just remove mutable and remove these two. Yeah, mutable map of. What is wrong with it? Mutable map of, and like this. So you have to define it a mutable map, so that you can add update the values of the map to same way. If you want to immutable map, then we have to use map of. So map, now what we can do, map dot we can use put the key and the value. Key will be like, you can say anything like key is 0, and its value we can say anything like USA. Same, map dot put, we can use at one position 1, and the value will be Spain. And map dot put, you can use 1 2, you can use India, right? Same way you can define anything, key and values. What is in map should convert it to assignment, convert put to assignment. Let's see. So another way you can assign values to a map is like this. Give it the value and you can assign it like this, and let's convert it to as well. And we also have more options. We can convert it to put to assignment this way. And you can also perform the for loop as well, and you can also try to get the value print map. We can try to map dot get at we can try like 0 1 2, whatever we want to try 1, or you can, it will also indexing replace get with, you can simply do it like this. And because it gonna give us the value of 1, the key Spain 1, it has given the value as Spain, like this. So also you can perform like you can get at any position, and when you gonna try to get the value map which is not the key, which is not inside it, for example 12, it is gonna give you the null. So you can perform operations in this way. And for doing a for loop, for you can perform a for loop on a map in a key value pair. You can say key, and you can say value, and that is n map which we have defined, and you can simply print, and that is key, and we can print as well value. So let's try to run it. You will see it will print all the values inside the map. And yeah, 0 that is USA, 1 Spain, and 2 for India. You have it can print. And also we can add any number of like values later on as well to the map. We can assign, we can update it, and we can also define a immutable map. So let's see how we can do it. Map to well equals to map of, and we can define it like this. I have not given the name it as map to. So we have the map of, not enough information, so let's give the values again here. That is int and int and string, key and value. Now to add the values to the immutable map, what we have to do is we can simply, we need to do one, we have to use this keyword 1 2 and USA, and next is 2 2 Spain, and again 3 2 India. You can define the values in a immutable map like this, and then you can get the values and you can use it anywhere you want. Basically immutable list and immutable map, we define where we want, we don't want the user to update those values, basically which we want to be remain same throughout our application. Then we define the immutable map and immutable list, and with the mutable list and mutable map you can add, update, delete the values, and you can use it anywhere you want. And we use array when we need a fixed size. So that's all about Kotlin collections, guys. I hope you have learned something new today. We are going to learn some more things in our next video. Till then, guys, do comment, like, and subscribe, and keep watching. We will see you in next video. Thank you.